Hello users, welcome back. It has been an exceptionally long time since we did anything clearing the Myst. In fact, I believe it is longer than I've been a VTuber. So, been some while. I was originally going to think about doing a name for the series that was adjacent to the Clearing the Myst series, and I'm just like, whatever. I'll just sort these in there as well. So welcome in everybody. Hopefully you're having a great week. It's been a hell of a day. Hopefully you're not affected by it. So this is Lighthouse, the Dark Being. I have owned a copy of this game in some form, physical and otherwise, since when did this come out? $1997, a year after it was released to market. I have never finished this game. I have wanted to. When I was younger, it creeped me the hell out. Like just gave me weird vibes. And that wasn't a reason I didn't finish it. There were just some puzzles back then I could not complete. We'll see if I get stuck this time. Full disclosure, I'll be playing this on ScumVM. This is a GOG copy. Maybe we'll go look through the manual together. It's got a manual and a hint book along with it, in PDF form. I don't think I have the physical copies of those anymore. Maybe we'll look through that. All right. Well, with that all said, I got a little silly when I was setting up for this. I was very excited. I made some nonsense. We'll show the nonsense here in a little bit. For a little background, this is a game made by, I believe, the lead art director at Sierra Online, in the style of Myst. John, what's his name? Nope, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna look it up. Give the right credit where it's due. John Bach. What did he had done a lot of stuff. What else had John Bach? He worked on Quest for Glory 5, he worked on Police 2, he worked on King's Quest 7, Space Quest 4, The Castle of Dr. Brain, the remake of Quest for Glory 1, Police Quest 3. Man, he did a shit ton of stuff at Sierra. Holy crap. And so this was like his first game where he was the director. He was the art director on all those things and like the modeler and everything like that. And he made this game. I was very excited for it. Okay. So I'm gonna stop stalling. I'm gonna switch over to this. I'm gonna show you this nonsense. This will be familiar to some of you that have been here a long enough time, but it is a little bit different. So here we go. Hi. I'm a bonsai buddy at this point. Let me get the game in here. Ooh, that's loud. That's very loud. Okay. Hopefully everybody can see everything. Let me stick my head out. Oh, I need to set up a I need to set up a bounding box. Let me do that real quick. How would I do that? I'll have to think about that some. I'll do that another time. Alright, so this is Lighthouse, the Dark Being. Let's tell you what, let's get in here and let me read the manual. Not read the manual. Let me share the manual with you all. We'll just go through some stuff and look at the hint book. Walk through this. Do my best. Robot Spacer, share with you all the wonders that is printed material, even if this is a digital copy of it. Let us start with the manual. source here. We'll do the window capture. Anyway. Cursor. On. One of these. Put it over here. All right. I definitely still have this. This is just the manual. So let's go with this. Romanticized for centuries, the lighthouse is a beacon of hope for travelers on the unforgiving sea. Light and foghorn guide the helmsman away from danger, warning of icy death on jagged rocks. The lighthouse architect creates each structure. A lighthouse architect creates each structure as a unique monument to man's relationship with the sea. Combining pragmatism with fancy, a lighthouse stands sentinel on the desolate coast, readily lending itself to the romantic imagination. This lighthouse symbolizes strength, duty, and care. It may also represent solitude, loneliness, even madness. Contact your local physician. So we have Windows 95 installation instructions, Windows 3.1. I played this on 95. We got some Mac instructions. Some things that are pretty common nowadays, we'll talk about it. The Lighthouse cursor is multifunctional. It allows you to navigate through the game world, utilize inventory items, and interact with the things you see and the creatures you meet. The default cursor is a diagonal arrow pointing northwest. Move the default arrow around a room or location, clicking on items of interest. If you click on an important object, it will appear in close-up inset at the top of the screen. Click on the inset to interact with that object. Click outside the inset to close that and continue the game. As you move the cursor around the screen, you'll notice a default arrow change to show possible directions of movement. Clicking a right-pointing arrow will shift your point of view to the right. A left arrow moves you to the left, up and lets you look up, and so on. A U-shaped arrow allows you to make a 180 turn and look directly behind you. Search for direction arrows carefully, moving the cursor over the entire screen. You'll never know where one pops up. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of pixel hunting. There is an option that I'll turn on that makes it easier, so we don't have to do that as much. It lights up the cursor when it's interacting. Early in the game, you'll discover a compass. Click on it to bring up a close-up inset. The compass needle always points north. The top of the compass indicates the direction you're facing, in case you've never used a compass before. You can use the compass as a navigation aid throughout most of the game. If you want to put the compass away, click on its icon in the inventory pane. Items of interest often find their way into your inventory after you clicked on them. The panel beneath this game screen holds up to 4 usable objects at a time. Your bag, found at the beginning of the game, automatically stores extra items. To use a stored item, you must first place it in the active inventory panel. Okay, we're not going to do that. Talk about game controls. Okay, here's an interesting. Be advised that the following section contains blatant hints about the game's opening. I've done the game's opening multiple times before, so I'm not sure. Lighthouse begins in a living room of your summer rental. A small, comfortable cottage on the Oregon coast. Oregon? You see a telephone, a vase, and an ashtray on the desk. This part of the room also contains a lamp and a chair. A framed nature poster decorates one wall. Out the window you catch glimpses of the rocky coast, illuminated by the rotating beams streaming from the lighthouse on the headland. The night is stormy, with lightning strikes in the distance. Explore the room by moving the cursor around and clicking areas of interest. Notice that the default arrow changes into left arrow when the cursor nears the left edge of the screen. If you click the... okay, that's just a thing again. Open the journal. The entries reveal your identity. Listen to the messages on the answering machine to learn more. One of the messages sound urgent. You'll want to respond to it right away. Lighthouse is a game of exploration, fantasy, and mystery. Think logically and creatively. Look at each new scene carefully. Click on anything that interests you. If you can't solve a puzzle right away, leave and explore other areas. You never know where you'll find that missing piece. Above all, relax and let your imagination soar and have fun. I appreciate that they have credits in the actual manual. In casting? No names that I recognize. Hey, tech support numbers. Hint lines. Oh man, the Sierra hint line. Where is... do they still have their bulletin board listed? Odom support. Yeah, the Sierra BBS. I was on the Sierra BBS a long time International support services, no risk guarantee. This was lovely. This is not a thing you see nowadays. The promise. We want you to be happy with every Sierra product you purchase. Period. If for any reason you're unhappy with the product, return it within 30 days for an exchange or a full refund. Even if you bought it at retail. Oh, you know what I don't have turned on that I need to turn on? Hold on. Add a browser source here. And K-bonk. Gonna make K-bonk. This copy form. That's Ooh, Willow's awake. Trying to fix this. Having some problem. That might be right. Do a test. Hello, Willow. Okay, while I'm waiting for this thing to load up so I can test, we do also have some other things to talk about. I have to do some recording very soon. Some stuff has come in that I need to deal with. I also have things that I've been waiting on are done. I need to get some stuff out. I'm hopefully going to have a trailer for that by the end of this weekend, is my hope. It may not be possible, we'll see. Seems right. Let's do a big one. Yeah, it seems right. Alright. You know what? I think we're good. Let's turn that off. Turn this in. Let's get to explore. That's not how lighthouses work. That's a baby. That's a baby that got stolen. So I don't believe this game has subtitles. I have not figured out a solution for that yet. But I think what I might be able to do... No, I can't set it to capture all audio. Alright, well, I'll figure that out. I will figure that out by the time we are done.
Hello, dear. It's your mother.
Hello.
It seems like we never hear from you anymore.
I wonder why.
Well, don't worry. Your father and I are fine. And honey, when you get tired of living in that damp, chilly house, your room at home is still waiting for you. Oh, and make sure you're taking your vitamins and using that nice umbrella Aunt Selma gave you last Christmas. Okay? I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hello? Remember
Hello.
me? Your editor? You're not answering your calls, are you? I'm getting tired of talking to a machine. I thought you'd be home writing, but apparently you're not. You know, I can't send out that advance until I actually see some of that story you're working on. Call me back. This is Jeremiah Creek. Something has happened. Something horrible. I have to leave immediately. I don't know how long I'll be
Hey,
gone.
Robot Spacer.
Amanda is here at the lighthouse. I don't want to leave her alone. Please come right away. If you don't hear from me soon, it will mean that I have failed. And then... Oh, God, I just can't think of that now. There is no time. I have no choice. Please, you're the only one who can help me. Come now.
Well, that's a problem. Okay, so first things first. How do I... brightness is fine. Highlight cursor. Yes, please. There is a built-in hint system, but I think it's just for the intro. We'll leave it as it is for right now. Robot Spacer is here, and I do want to show... this. I'm just going to really quickly switch scenes real quick, just because I got a kick out of setting it up. Anyway, okay, back to the game. Alright. Okay, so I will mention this is Scum VM. I saw recommendations on the GOG forum to run it at HQ2X, so I'm sure that there is some of this that is smoother than it would appear naturally on an older display. It was something about performance. For some reason, if you run it natively, it runs into problems. So, but I don't think we have any options for subtitles. I'm going to do a triple check on that just to be sure. Okay, yeah, no subtitles allowed. That's unfortunate. So what I will try to do next time is I'll set up an audio source that can capture the audio from here for any voiceover, and see if I can't pump that through Pixel Chat and have it show up like I do in CDN. Anyway, alright. Okay. January 10th, 1995. I decided to get a house on the coast for the summer. Being away from the city will give me a chance to clear my head and get me some work done on my story. I have been watching other papers, and I'm going to go look for a place next week. I hope it'll be the right one. I'm anxious to settle in and have some time to myself. Yeah, RoboSpacer, I'm sure that I can get it set up through voice meter, and then set it to monitor and do all of that. I'll figure it out. The house was perfect. Oh, wait, so that was the 10th? Okay, so 6 days later. No year, that's a little weird. Does he do that? Yeah, okay. I guess he must only write the year whenever it changes, which means he didn't write in the journal before the 10th? Sure, okay. The house was perfect, and the rent is reasonable. I can move in at the beginning of April. There's a beautiful view of the coast, and it's 5 miles to the nearest town. There are some other houses in the area, but the coast is rugged, and there's a sense of peaceful seclusion. April 14th. Wow. What, did you just get this journal to write about the house? What? It's been a hectic 3 months, but I am here at last. I unloaded the trailer yesterday, and I'm busy with the details of moving in. I took a walk by the sea this morning. The shore is mostly rocky, but there are stretches of sand and Pebble Beach. I found a trail to the water and enjoy wading in the surf. This is a truly beautiful place. Even an old lighthouse a mile or two down the coast. I'm settling into routine, so this is what, a month later? About half a month later. I am settling into a routine, and I'm beginning to write. I've met a few locals in town. People seem friendly, but tend to keep to themselves. The weather's been cold and wet, but I'm sure it'll improve by summer. Last night I was surprised to see the light was operating at the lighthouse. It's an old place, and I thought it was out of service. Luckily, it's far enough away to not be a distraction. May 17th. I met the owner of the Lighthouse. I was walking on the beach and came across a man with his baby daughter. His name is Jeremiah Crick, and he's some kind of professor? Wow, some kind of a professor? He has purchased and renovated the lighthouse. He seems to be a fascinating character. He repaired the old light and sometimes runs it on stormy nights. May 30th. My writing is progressing well, and the weather is warm. I go to town twice a week for supply. I saw Dr. Crick last Friday. He was with his daughter again. He calls her Mandy, but her real name's Amanda. He seemed glad to see me, but was in a hurry. He could only talk for a few minutes, but I held Mandy while he loaded his truck with bales of wire. In this isolated place, it's good to find someone to talk to. June 5th. I awoke last night to lightning and thunder. It was late, but the weather was awe-inspiring. Got up for more than an hour and watched the storm. I think I saw St. Elmo's fire at the lighthouse? What? The light was on when I awoke, but I went off at the peak of the storm. Saw a bluish halo around the top of the tower. Lasted a few minutes, then faded away. June 13th. On my errands in town this morning, I bumped into Dr. Crick at the post office. Mandy was fussy, so we went to the diner to get her some milk. We had a good talk. We had a good talk over our coffee. Though, when I asked about his work, he gathered up the baby and left in such a hurry he forgot to leave money for his tab. I was happy to pay it, however. Dr. Crick and his daughter provided the most pleasant company I've had in weeks. Is that the whole thing? No. I am listless and uninspired. I've taken to long walks exploring the tide pools and coves nearby. Hard to believe I'm uninspired in such a beautiful place. The last week I've been able to write, but I know the story will come. Okay, that's the last one. Alright. Wild Oregon. A box. With a letter. That's useful. Oh no, am I a smoker? Yeah, I'm a smoker. That's unfortunate. Don't smoke, kids. Geez, alright. Bag. Umbrella. These are all sensible things to have. Oh, wow, I like that painting. That's rad. Is that a real painting? If not, I wish it was. I really like that. That's really cool. Maybe I really like it because I remember it from when I was young. I don't know. What is that? Oh. That's probably fine. They want me to use the umbrella. That's awesome. Hey, PL, how you doing? That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Are we going? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Late title card. Why are you skidding your tires at 35 miles an hour? You need new tires, bud. As always, let me know if the game's too loud, if I'm too loud, if the game's too quiet. Any of the above. Gonna commit a felony. That's interesting. Interesting that we can... Oh, I see what you want me to do. Yeah. A little B&E after I stole his mail. Am I not allowed to go? What? All right. What? Is there a key in there? There is, okay. Crowbar? That's a useful thing to have. I'm gonna say the same thing I say about every game. We're done with this crowbar. You sure as shit better not throw it away. Because you're never done with a crowbar. Especially in a life or death situation. Nope. What are you doing, game? Darkness, baby. It is really dark. I would think this is the right thing to do. But it doesn't seem like it is. Hold on. Just to see. Well, I can see now. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to. Yeah, this is an SCI game. It's wild. I want to say one of the last? What are we doing here? Shivers and Rama. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I didn't know they made Rama. I should get Rama on my list. So the only thing I can use my bag. Let's close you. Right? Be polite. Can't see a thing. It's gotta be something back out here. Let's Let's do that. Oh, there's an electrical box. Enough. Yes. Okay, great. Hey. No. That's an interesting one. Hello? We don't know enough information there yet. Hello? Okay. I'm going to assume we don't have enough information yet. Whoop.
July 1st,
Oh, thank you.
4 p.m. I have just returned from the other side. As on the
What?
previous test run, the portal stayed open for almost an hour, convincing me that my most recent modifications to the power modulation tube were successful. On this last trip, I extended my explorations, following the path until I came to a tall building some distance down the rocky coast. Approaching the tower, I was surprised to hear a voice call to me from a high window. I looked up to see a man waving excitedly. To my surprise, I could understand his speech. He invited me to come up at once.
Huh.
Thus, I made the acquaintance of another inhabitant in what I have come to think of as a parallel world. The eccentric old man turned out to be an inventor of strange animated contraptions. We sat in his workshop surrounded by mechanical odds and ends. His talk rambled from subject to subject in a disjointed manner I could not entirely follow. Several times he mentioned a dark being whom he feared and warned me about in gibbered, broken words. I believe it is the creature from the beach.
That's a problem.
Much of his rambling I was unable to comprehend. As I prepared to return to the portal, he suddenly began rooting among an assortment of gadgetry. After a few moments, the inventor revealed an intricate decorative box. To my surprise, he pressed it upon me with the utmost urgency. The inventor is obviously deranged, though his inventions indicate genius as well. His strange behavior made me fear for my safety. I felt a sudden, urgent desire to return to the portal, and so, thanking him for his gift, I departed. The return to this world was uneventful, but I am troubled. Just what was the inventor trying to tell me? I have examined the box closely and have opened 2 of its inner panels, but I am unable to continue further.
Right. Hello. We literally just steal a pen? Definitely stealing better. Sydney. Something urgent has arisen, and I must leave immediately. In the event that anything should happen to my person, please see that Amanda receives my last will and testament. You'll find it in the safe in my study. Jeremiah quick. I'm going to say that this is the combination 5, 18, 28. Seems logical to me. Wrong way. No? You want to do it the other way? Nope, that's the wrong way. Hold on, reset. Oh. $18.28. Right? That's what makes sense, right? 518.8. Reset to 0. Reset. 5. 18. 28. Hmm. Uh, 18. 28. I don't know. Nope, don't want to go outside. Baby. Baby's mother?
Thus, reveal
Oop.
April 12, 8 a.m. In unpacking a recent shipment of books from the university, I came across an arcane work entitled The Godel Universe. Browsing through it idly, I was surprised to discover a theory about the space-time continuum that today's theoretical physicists have either forgotten or ignored. Godel's theory is based on a group of motions of Bianchi type 8, in which the invariant varieties for the motions are three-dimensional hypersurfaces containing null and time-like lines, i.e., the orthogonals to these hypersurfaces are space-like. However, the Godel universe admits a four-parameter group in which the Bianchi type 8 is an invariant subgroup.
Okay.
thus revealing a universe both homogeneous and stationary. This stationary characteristic makes the model unsuitable for a representation of the universe as we know it. Godel's hypothesis ends there, but I think it may apply to my own research on distortions in space. If our universe may be compared to a single sheet of paper, then with the proper bending of that sheet, any 2 points in space, no matter what the linear distance between them, may be brought into proximity, enabling instantaneous travel over distances of many light years. My theory that electricity focused through a Fresnel lens would create just such a proximity point is supported by Godel's model. I will incorporate it into future calculations.
Baby formula. Where's the baby? Not to be confused with the baby. The baby. An odd. I never trust a scene that has. Oh, never trust a scene that has nothing that's not interactable. What do we get? Oh, is it a compass? Hey, that's useful. Just the one that we're talking about, the main? Yep, it just stays out. Hey, Mandy. How you doing? You hungry? No, I got your food. Okay. Oh no, no crying. No. I know I'm a big robot man. There you go. I make funny faces. Okay. She's doing alright now. Great. You good? Alright.
May 11, 3 p.m. Today, I opened the gate and was about to begin modifications when a figure suddenly appeared on the other side. It was bipedal and roughly shaped and sized like a man, though impossibly thin with long limbs.
That sounds
I
bad.
was startled and prepared to shut down the device, but the creature made no move toward me, just peered curiously, first at the portal and then at myself. Its eyes were small and intelligent, almost mischievous, but there was no malice in them. We stared at each other for as long as a minute. Then it turned and loped out of my view. This visitation confirms a growing suspicion that I have discovered some kind of parallel universe, for the creature is of a species not to be found upon this earth.
That's probably fine, right?
May 19, 11 a.m. Today, the creature returned. He approached the portal cautiously, sniffed it, then reached out with a finger as black and gnarled as a burnt twig. Testing the limits of his boldness, I beckoned him to come over. In a single bound, the creature was through the portal. He crouched before me, looking like nothing so much as a giant spider. I noticed strange geometric tattoos on his chest and upper arms. I watched him carefully for the duration of his visit, but all he did was peer inquisitively at the equipment. Twice, when a particular device caught his interest, he glanced at me, as if asking a question. His behavior almost made me laugh, as his furrowed black brow and tapering fingers made me think of a monkey exploring a new cage. When the energy levels approached instability, I coughed once to get the creature's attention and pointed to the portal. Apparently understanding my meaning, he took one last look around the laboratory, then went to the portal and stepped through. I just had time to see him safely on the other side before the power supply collapsed and the lights went out.
Okay. That seems unusual. Let me try this damn safe again. Nope, wrong way. Five. Let's go all the way around. 18. 28. Nope. Whoop. What? What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, sir? Oh. Well then. I'm a little bit lost. South. Southwest. We are sinking. Ship struck the rocks with great force and then an explosion in a thick fog somewhere south of the temple. Somehow we were off course. We were making for Martin's Roost when we struck this uncharted reef. The last known position was 20 degrees north, 118 west. Help us if you can, but here our end is near. Hello? Lights up over there. That's about it. We're northwest. North. Same place, though. Anything else? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. All right. I think this is where we want to go. Apparently not. Yay. All right. This thing. This thing always creeped me out as a kid. Hi. Okay. You're also a robot. How you doing? What you up to? Don't wanna... Oh. We died. I remember getting stuck here. Oh, you know what? Alright, I don't like this solution, but I remember this solution. We gotta throw rocks at the birds. Rocks that way. Rocks that way. I think I was supposed to solve that safe well before the bird showed up. Or right, well before the dark man showed up. I guess the dark being. Go away. Go away. Go away. Need more rocks. What? God damn it. I'm gonna need one more trip. Oh, no, it's 3 per. Unless the third bird shows up. Don't let a third bird show up. Yeah. Donk. Blank. Blank. Don't be a third bird. Be a third bird. Oh, god damn. Alright. I should take the crowbar. I'm gonna be really upset if they're just like resetting every time because I'm not doing something else I need to do. Okay. Now, can I go? Yes. Thank God. Hold on. My eye still. My birdman has gone insane. He will no longer obey me. I believe he's been corrupted by the dark being. I should not have let it into the tower. I think it has discovered our plan. We'll send a hawk to warn the priest. I've given the crystal bottle to the doctor from the other world. I trust him, and the creature will not think to look there. I'm trapped here by my own creation. He will not let me leave the tower. He tries to get in while I sleep. I hear him flapping outside the windows at all hours. I don't know how long I can keep him out. Exhausted, running out of food. The priests have not arrived or responded to my messages. I've met a man from another world. Says it is like ours, but in a different time, or maybe another plane of existence. My studies have taught me that these things can be possible, but he may be mad. We talked for a brief time in the tower. He's an inventor like myself. I was curious to know more, but he quickly grew nervous and anxious to leave. I gave him the golden sparrow in case he wants to return. What? Okay. Hello? That man just yeeted himself out the window. All right. What's the purpose of that? Ah. I assume that's a key of some kind. Key means I could probably open... you? It's not a key. This I don't get. What are you doing out there, buddy? Okay, I have a key now. What does this get me? I have a feeling that he took something that I needed, and I still don't know. Oh. So does that open you? It does. Great. What? The flute? Hmm. Oh. What? Okay. Ooh. Got a lava lamp. Right? Hmm. Or a butt plug. Oh, what are you? Hold on. Nothing. What are you? Oh. I have just a thing for you. Or not. Alright, well, I mean, unless we can use the umbrella? No. No. Hey. I got a thing for you. No. I got a thing for you. No. This is probably not gonna work, right? Hey! Well then. Oh. I bet you I have to... Yeah, I have to go get more rocks. Well, number one puzzle solving feature of Lighthouse so far. A rock. I'll pick up 3, alright. Oops. What? I need to throw a rock at him again? I'm not going back to the beach. Move there. Is there like a limited period of time I can move forward then? Be gone. See ya, bitch. Take that. And take that. Whatever the hell that is. Hello. Hey. Oh. Well, alright. No fishing, Mr. Dreadful. How you doing? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, it was damaged wire, isn't it? Okay. Okay. We got another one. Great. What do we activate? We activate something upstairs. That looks like an antenna. Oh. Oh, it literally says ladder. Okay. How you doing tonight, Dreadful? That with a like good Allen wrench. So I'll take whatever that was. Oh, wait. Oh, there was? Hello? Oh, okay. That looks good. That didn't do anything, but alright. Oh, that's what you're for. Okay. Willow, what are you doing? Willow's being a goober. Ooh. What just happened? Is that enough? Or... no. That seems bad. Uh-oh. How do we get out? Is that enough? Oh, okay. It's like, you gotta... it's the, generator puzzle in Myst. You gotta get enough without going over. Okay. That's about halfway, so 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. That seems good enough. So, go. Ah. I mean, a bat-shaped glider does make sense. If you're watching this live, and you didn't see me post about it on Blue Sky, tomorrow at around 7 p.m. Central, maybe 6:30, depends when I finish eating and when it's ready, I'll be joined by Kim Chica as we check out the opening hours of the Blue Prince. I'm very excited for that. Well, is Blue Prince PC only? No, it's coming out tomorrow for PC, Xbox, and PS5. Hello? You seem alive. A big old plant getting maracas. Hi. I need something here. Ah. What was that? Oh, fucking CD. Okay. Why did it need I? this? Like a weird version of the imaging room from Myst. Oh. Okay. It is the imaging room from Myst. Hello?
I am Lyral, guardian and sacred ward of the Temple of Ancient Machines.
Well, hello.
I came here when I was 4 years old. There was an accident. The priests put me in a machine to save my life. It is my heartbeat, my breath,
This
and
better
my
not be
blood.
Mandy.
I have been trained in the art of story, the remembrance of things past. Listen and learn our history. A long time ago, a powerful people ruled this world. They were masters of machines. There was nothing they could not build in their factories. No obstacle nature put in their path could defeat them. But their blind desire for progress became their doom. The world became polluted. The animals died, and the ocean stank. The sky became yellow. The sun shone through a sickly haze. Finally, the land itself died. All but the strongest and most isolated perished. Disease and famine consumed them.
This is very
Those
Sierra
who remained
mouth movement.
lived only to survive. And the old ways were lost. Many died during this dark age, but a new philosophy was born. Holy men gathered together and built this temple. These priests, realizing the error of past ways, sought to integrate the ways of nature in the resurrection to foster rather than exploit. This acorn of thought took root and grew a philosophy of life which spread its branches over every aspect of the new time. This temple is a storehouse for what little remains of the old technology, a sacred place in which to carefully study the remnants of dead age. It
Nice.
is hoped that with wisdom and caution, some of the ancient ways might be incorporated
very King's
into
Quest
the
6.
technology of today. The priests scoured the lands and brought the old machines here. Generations passed. With guidance from the temple, the people developed natural sources of energy. Slowly the land recovered, and the people regained their sense of purpose. Life improved, balanced in a carefully maintained harmony with nature.
Well, okay. Can't take the TV back, so... That's the elevator again. Hello.
I am Lyral,
Hello.
guardian and sacred ward of the temple.
Oh no, are you okay?
You are a stranger here.
Yes.
Who are you? Are you a priest? Are you a friend?
I hope I'm a friend. Hold on. I think we're a friend, right? Oop,
Look to the skies.
hold on. I clicked through her saying something. We're gonna reload real quick.
Look to the skies. The volcano is burning. Who is this creature that sullies the waters? Why has he come with the ways of the past? to the old ways. The priests burnt night candles, uncovering secrets long lost in the fall. Quiet as mice, they devised a device, something to stop it for once and for all. I am alone here.
Oh.
It has been a long time since anyone has come. Tell me, have you seen the temple priests? I see you have not. No new shells for little Lero.
I mean,
I
I don't have shells. I got these.
Thank you, stranger.
Okay.
The
You're welcome.
priests used to bring me presents like these. Sometimes I make things to pass the time. These will be perfect.
Great.
He has conquered the fortress. He has vanquished people. A monster he put there to prevent their return. He has conquered the fortress.
Oh.
He has...
Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
I know more.
Okay.
Let me tell you about the priests,
Sure.
and perhaps you can watch for them on your journey.
Okay.
They set out in the ironclad ship. They should have returned by now. He has conquered the fortress.
Oh wait. Are they the?
This means they are dead. They will never return. I am alone here, with no one to help me. No pretty stones for Lero. Nothing but tears. Nothing but a ruined earth is slow to heal, and people loathe to grow. But nature speaks to those who will hear and toil with plow and hoe. The wise and holy gathered here, machines of metal cast. They study that which came before to learn from errors past.
Okay.
The sun and wind, the sea and rain provide for all our needs. We plant and reap. We teach and learn.
Are you okay, Errol? Or Literal?
Cherish that which feeds. He has conquered the fortress. He has...
Okay. That's.
Wait.
Yeah.
There is more I could tell.
Okay.
In 6 separate pieces, a weapon they built. And 5 of those pieces they hid. The priests and the 6th set out in the ironclad ship, collecting the pieces
Okay.
This scattered device is the last chance we have.
Sounds like I'm building a weapon.
Of the priests at sea. I know no more. There is no more to tell. No
Okay.
more pebbles. No more shells. The wise and holy gathered here.
Okay, no, that's the same.
That room is private.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Bye, Laurel. I wonder if I could go find her... Like, I wonder if I can go find shells. Surely there's something on the beach, right? I don't... The thing that's weird, I don't remember getting here via the bat before. That looks like a shell. Is that a shell? Yeah, it was a bunch of shells. Alright. Well, I was very right. I remember coming here on like a helicopter? It's been a decade or so, I mean, God, it's almost been 20 years at this point. Vaguely remember that. Ornithopter. I don't know what that word means, but I'm going to say it's probably a... like an old Da Vinci helicopter that's the spirally top. Yeah, that's not what I remember. That's roughly what I remember. Harold? I have presents. Here. That's not very helpful. Oh, hey.
A ruined earth is Thank you, stranger. The priests used to bring me presents like these. Sometimes I make things to pass the time. These will be perfect.
Okay.
A ruined earth.
No, okay, same speech. That's weird. All right. Nope, that's the way over there. Here. No. Did she said the middle room was private. I feel like we gotta get there, right? Hello.
The wise and holy gathered here.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. What are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Errol, I need you to bring him over here. There we go. Get bent.
He has changed. When Martin built him, he was good. I will keep him here, so he won't hurt anyone else. Maybe in time I can repair him. Perhaps he can be a companion for me. Thank you.
Bird friend?
For saving me. I could not have stopped him by myself.
Well. Get bent, bird boy. Hold on, there's a... Gotta keep an eye out. There's a gnat in here that got in when I let the dogs out earlier. It's driving me mad.
That room is private.
Girl?
I trust you now. You may ascend or descend.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps the tomb contains some of the answers you seek. Wait. You should know more.
Okay.
The priests thought he came from our past, or maybe from another world. He lives in the ancient volcano.
Correct?
Not long ago,
Hey, Rose
the
Mason.
priests noticed black smoke in the sky. They believed it was an eruption, but when they looked, they discovered a strange being, a tattooed devil, altering the volcano to suit some plan of his own. He has built a factory there in the tunnels beneath the mountain. Look to the skies. The volcano is burning. He has conquered.
Okay, no. Same speech there now.
Wait. They kept him under close watch.
Okay.
They saw the effects of his work. Smoke darkened the skies. Sludge and poisonous chemicals contaminated the sea. The dark being, as he came to be called, thus revealed his wicked nature. should know more. The priests knew something
Okay.
must be done before the dark being corrupted the land from the safety of his stronghold. He plotted. He drove the people away from their homes and released a monster to guard should they try to return. The priest poured through the ancient texts, uncovering long buried secrets of the old technology. He has conquered. Wait, using this knowledge,
I don't think this is
they
supposed to happen this way.
created a device to contain him. As they finished each part of the device, they sent it away for safe keeping. When they completed the sixth and final piece, they set off in the ironclad ship to collect the other five and assemble them. That was the last I saw of them. The sun and wind.
Okay.
That door is none of your business.
You said I could go there.
Descend to the room of the ancient machines.
Okay. Oh, this is what she means by descend and ascend. Okay. These are not our ancient machines. Okay. Okay. I combine them. 119, not 11. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, notes. Find later. That is right. 119.11. And left. 2.01. Didn't we have coordinates? We had coordinates on something, right? We do, but we don't have a way to change it. Okay. didn't mean to do that. Quick down. Hey, Robot's friend. How you do? How you do? How are you doing? This is Lighthouse. This is basically a Myst light, to an extent, made by Sierra. Ooh, hello. Oh, okay, this is the weapon. Alright, we've got that. I think we've got that. Hold on, what does the manual say about combining things? Doesn't. Alright. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. We have a little bit of time left. I believe we are officially past where I got as a youth. Bye, Laurel. Yeah, we've already died once. A birdie ate us. Just a normal-sized bird. It was a robot bird. Hello? Ah, okay. What are we doing? What? See, this seems burnt out compared to this. Oh, it's not plugged in. That seems useful. Ooh. Oh, we got another thing. Oh. Yes, I would like to go there. Okay. So do I now just need to align it with a... No, other way, please. Nope. What about this stuff? That sounds positive. That sounds less positive. I can't move. What did I do? Have I fucked up? What did I... Wait, why do I have that? I also accidentally resized the window. There we go. We might be hosed, folks. I can't move. I mean, I didn't save too long ago, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, well, I guess while we're doing this, I can, show you all... You to go here and click on... I need to adjust right. We're just gonna do that. There we go. It's be gone. Huh. Why can I not move? We probably need to reload. And then that'll be where we finish up. Load game. Oh, I might have to do all that again? Son of a bitch. That seems weird, right? Alright, well, we'll run through this real quick.
I trust you. Wait, look. Wait, Eru. Wait. Wait, you. Eru. Descend.
Oh great, we can click to advance. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Didn't want to do that. Numbers. think that's it. Right? That's everything we got here.
Ascend.
Bye, Literal. She wasn't up here before, right?
Look to the skies. Wise to the old way.
Maybe it was bugged last time. I'm gonna say this is a teleporter. Here we go. What do these even do? Oops. Did I blow it up? I blew it up, didn't I? Yep. Good thing I got another one of those. So we got power. Which means that we can do that. Good there. That was not the right thing to do. That's the right. Okay. And that. We gotta open the ceiling again, which this one. We gotta show the lines? Yes. that. No! What'd I do wrong? That. Then that. 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 Okay. Oh, okay. I know what's happening. All right. I overpowered it. Not enough power. Be right at 70? Or whatever the next line is. Yeah. All right. Fucking hell.
That room.
Quite literal.
I know that if the dark being is not stopped, it will mean the end for our land. Of that much, I am certain. It may mean danger for your land as well. You must stop him. There's no one left who can save us.
No
Farewell.
worry. I'm just gonna go take a nap in my neighbor's study. Don't worry about it. I just realized I don't know how to get back. We'll do a new save. Alright, folks. Well, this has been Lighthouse, the Dark Being. I'm very excited to share this with you all. I'm having a good time. A little bit weird on that last puzzle, but it was mostly me not getting what they were going for. We are officially further than I've ever been in this game. I can definitely feel the Sierra in it, but I also can feel a lot of the inspiration of what they're trying to do. Having a good time. I hope you are as well. If you are watching live, stick around. We will rate someone rad. If you're watching a VOD, feel free to check something else out on the channel. We'll be back tomorrow around 6:30 or 7 p.m. Central Time with Blueprints and Kimchika. We're going to hang out for a while and have a good time as we learn the introduction of that game. And then I'll be back on Saturday, normal time, roughly 2 or 3 p.m. Central Time, with more Lighthouse. I hope you all have a great week. I'll see you again soon. Be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!